Hey y'all, we're back. This is Sinead O'Connor. I know I said it right that time. This is going to be Paddy's Lament. And I looked this song up, and this song is about Irishmen coming over from Ireland in the 1860s to escape poverty, to try to start a new life in America. And many of them, 150,000 roughly, ended up fighting in the Civil War in America. And I think they said there were like two main reasons for that. Is one is to get rid of whatever negative stigma there was with the Irish in America at that time, and then two is just an easier, like it was seen as a faster path to citizenship. So that's two very powerful motivating factors there. And Paddy, yeah, that's Paddy's Lament, is telling the others back home to not come over to America because all it is like war and death and like cannon fire and like just and that they wish they were back in Dublin. So that's pretty intense. My brother did a DNA test a while back, and I think we're roughly 50% Irish. And when I think about that, I really don't know a lot about Irish history, even in the United States. Just very little. And I saw that this song was also in the movie Gangs of New York. That is such a good movie, dude, for real, man. Uh, but I'm excited to hear this. Sinead's voice is absolutely beautiful. It's very different. It has like that chilling, haunting effect. So anyway, man, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well, it's by the hush me boys, and that's to mind your noise, and listen to poor Paddy's sad narration. I was by hunger stressed and in poverty distressed, so I took a thought I'd leave the Irish nation.
Man, she sounds amazing. Can you imagine that journey in the 1860s? Like, there's not cars and planes and helicopters, and all that, and like awesome like ships to travel on. You're getting on some like wooden ship that like is probably not. It's masterfully crafted in the sense that it's probably gonna make it over the ocean. But it may not, and just like the courage to take that risk, in that time frame. There's not going to be like an emergency helicopter flying out to your location in the ocean. There's not going to be aircraft carriers out there like, where there's even some kind of chance that someone can help you within a few hours. You know what I mean? That is so intense, man. But yeah, shout out to the Irishman. Let's go.
Well, I sold me horse and cow, my little pig and sow, my father's farm of land. I then departed, and me sweetheart bid me gee. I'm afraid I'll never see, for I left her there that morning, broken hearted. Hey, boys, now take my advice. To America have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar. And I wish I was at home in dear old Dublin.
Her voice is perfect. It's like there's no mistakes. Like I've never heard this, but like I can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, and it is what it is. Sometimes in live performances stuff just happens. That's life. It happens even to the greatest. But just her control. It seems like by this stage in her career, I think this is 2013. So I know she was around at least from the early 90s, sometime around there. That's a long time to be performing, but she's like super dialed in. It sounds perfect, like when we saw John Farnham.
Oh, Dublin. Well, myself and 100 more to America sailed o'er, our fortunes to be making. We were thinking when we got to Yankee land, they put guns into our hands, saying, Paddy, you must go and fight for Lincoln. Hear ye, boys, now take our advice to America. I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar. And I wish I was at home in dear old Dublin. General Marr to us he said, if you get shot or lose your head, every mother's son of yous will get a pension. Well, in the war I lost me leg, and all I'm now's a wooden peg. By my soul, it is the truth. To you I mention. Hear ye, boys, it is the truth. To you I mention. Hear ye, boys, now take my advice to America. I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar. And I wish I was at home in dear old Dublin.
That is crazy, man. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. Like, her voice is simply incredible. And another thing to take note of is these older Irish ballads or laments, like, they jam. I mean, I'm sure depending on how you want to focus the vocals and music, or if there's even any music in the background at all, it can kind of change the tone of that for sure. But there's just something very high quality about it. Like, you can see it in one of those time period piece movies, where they need something to really set the tone, and they can have Sinead do that, and it would, you know what I mean? This is so good, man. When she hit that, I can't sing it all, but like that high note, I don't know what it was, but that was crazy, dude.
Dear old Dublin. Well, I think myself in luck if I get fed on Indian buck. And old Ireland is a country I delight in. To the devil I would say, Jack, curse America, for in truth I've had enough of their hard shiting. Boys, now take my advice to America. I'll have yous not be coming. There is nothing here but war, where the murdering cannons roar. And I wish I was at home in dear old Dublin. Wish I was at home. I wish I was at home. I wish I was at home in dear old Dublin.
Yeah, she is truly exceptional. that was a great song, really fun to listen to, and I'm glad that we're seeing her live now, because that first video I did, I think it might have been a fan made video where they put like the movie, and then she was singing in the background. But yeah, then we saw her live immediately after that, and it was like, oh my God, it's just, there's something about it. Like I was talking about that with Stevie Ray Vaughan. When you see these great talents live, it's so much different than if you just hear, you just hear the audio somewhere. You know what I mean? That is, yeah, she's exceptional, man. I definitely want to check out some more Sinead. I know that I think it is like kind of like an independent, like rock pop, but it's got like its own feel to it. I think that she has that type of genre, but I think that she does quite a bit of the traditional Irish music as well. So I'm down for whatever, man. I want to hear those vocals. Like if y'all know songs where like she just lets it out, just bring them. I want to hear it, man. That was good, man. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.